Good morning, dudes. In my last video, I explained structure preserving transformation, and this video will say about function preserving transformation. So, what is transformation? Transformation means changing a code into another format without affecting the actual meaning of that code. So how we can transform that code means here we are having two types. One is global transformation, that is structure preserving transformation, and another one is local transformation, that name is function preserving transformation. So in my last video I explained how we have to transform our actual code into another format using the global transformation. In this video, we will say about the function preserving transformation. Here, the function preserving transformation is done by using the four basic method, that is common sub-expression elimination, copy propagation, dead code elimination, and constant folding. Here, the common sub-expression elimination and dead code elimination is common methods for both function preserving transformation as well as a structure preserving transformation. So let me see about the four methods one by one. The first one, common sub-expression elimination. Here, what is the common sub-expression elimination means an occurrence of expression is evaluated previously and that variable have not changed since the previous computation, means we can avoid the recomputing process of that particular expression. So that is called as common sub-expression elimination. That means if any one of the expression is evaluated and that value is not changed throughout the program, means we can use that variable wherever we need. Okay, so that is called as common sub-expression elimination. Here I consider an example: t1 equal to 4 into I, t2 equal to a of t1, t3 equal to 4 into j, t4 equal to 4 into I, t5 equal to n, t6 equal to b of t4 plus t5. Okay, here what all the expressions are repeated means here the 4 into I is repeated two times. One is stored in variable t1, another one variable is t4. Okay, so here that 4 into I value is stored in t1 as well as t4. So instead of using the two variable, we can use a single variable. Okay, so that is called as common sub-expression elimination. So instead of using either t4, we can use t1, or instead of using t1 we can use t4. But here which expression comes first means t1 is comes first, so we can eliminate the t4. Okay, so here instead of t4 we can use the variable t1. So what is the output of that optimization means here t1 equal to 4 into I, t2 equal to a of t4, t3 equal to 4 into j. Okay, here the t4 is not needed because instead of that we can use the t1. Okay, so you just remove that statement. Next, t5 equal to n, and next t6 equal to here b of t4. Instead of the t4 use the variable t1, so b of t1 plus t6. Okay, so this is actual output of the common sub-expression elimination. So what happened means here one single expression is eliminated. Okay, and simple program one single expression is eliminated means, so what will happen here, I just say example, I just consider the temporary variable is integer variable, means it saved 2 byte, then it increase the speed of your program. Okay, so this is the use of optimization. The next one is copy propagation. So what is copy propagation means, instead of using a longer construct we can use a short term. Okay, example a equal to, just imagine a equal to pi into x into x. Okay, so here the a equal to pi into x into x, pi into x into x. Instead of using pi, okay, I just assume this is a longer construct. Okay, instead of using this, okay, we can use another variable name. Okay, that is called as copy propagation. So here the pi is stored in x Then a is evaluated. Here x instead of pi we can use x into r into r. Okay, this is called as copy propagation. Okay, the next one is dead code elimination. Here already I explained in my last video what is dead code elimination. Dead code in the sense the code is not used for the code is not used for throughout your program, means that is called as dead code. Okay, even the variable may be a dead variable or the expression may be a dead expression or dead code. Okay, here just consider a program I equal to 0, a equal to 7, while I equal to 2, a equal to a plus by. Okay, so here what will happen means I define initially I equal to 0, okay, a equal to 7. Then condition I equal to 2 means a equal to a plus 5. So what will happen here? The code not I equal to 2. Here just consider I not equal to 2. I not equal to 2. Okay, here I define I equal to 0. The loop is repeated. Okay, the loop is repeated. I not equal to 2. Okay, so first time what's I value? 0. So a equal to a plus 5. What's the a value? A equal to 7. 7 plus 5 equal to 12. Okay, again it goes here. Okay, what's the I value now? Again I equal to what? 0. Here I didn't increment I value. So always the I value is 0. So what will happen? The code is repeatedly executed. The code is repeatedly executed. Okay, so what will happen? It goes an infinite loop. Okay, so here this code is not needed. Okay, so this kind of code elimination is called as dead code elimination. Once again I repeat, here I define the variable I equal to 0, a equal to 7, then I check while I not equal to 2 means I wish to compute a equal to a plus 5. So first time value equal to 12. Again it goes here. Here I equal to again 0 not equal to 2. Okay. Then 12 plus 5 equal to 17. Okay. Again it goes here. I not equal to 2 because the value equal to 0. Okay. Then already value equal to 17. 17 plus 5 equal to what? 22. Okay. Like that it compute the value of a. Okay. So what will happen? The loop is continuously evaluate the variable a. Okay, doesn't meet the value 2. The variable I doesn't need the value 2. So what will happen? It goes an infinite loop. Okay, so it can't give any input or any output to your program. Okay, so that kind of code is called as dead code. Okay, it's not used for your program evaluation, so you just remove that code. This is called as dead code. So the entire code is not needed. Okay, next one, constant folding. What is the constant folding means? Instead of using an expression directly we can use that expression output. Okay, example a equal to 3.14157 by 2. Okay, here it's a constant value by 2. Okay, value by 2 equal to 1 point, what will happen? 1 no, so 1.5 something. Okay, it goes. So instead of using 3.14157 by 2, we can directly use a equal to 1.5. Okay, so this kind of code replacement is called as constant folding. Okay, so these 4 methods are called as function preserving. So what is function preserving? Function preserving means local optimization in the basic block is called as function preserving. So how it optimize the code in locally means using 4 method: common sub expression elimination, copy propagation, dead code elimination, constant folding. Okay, here the common sub expression elimination and dead code elimination is common for both function as well as structure preserving transformation. Okay, then the remaining 2, copy propagation, constant folding, is used to replace one variable by other and one value by other. This is called as copy propagation and constant folding. Okay, thank you dudes. Next video we will see about how we have to optimize the loop. Thank you.